As Congress weighs crime options in D.C., the president is using the murder of a Ukrainian refugee in Charlotte to underscore the need for his tough on crime agenda. But at least one North Carolina Republican is warning him against sending troops. Senator Tom Tillis telling Notice, quote, it'll be a problem for him if that happens. NewsNation weekend anchor Anna Koyman is in Charlotte. Anna, good morning. No sign that the president will send troops there, but he's calling out what he sees as soft on crime policies in Charlotte.
That's right. Good morning, Nick. Good morning to everybody at home. The grisly stabbing death of Irina Zarutska on a train here in Charlotte, North Carolina, has President Donald Trump and Republicans across the country, not just here in the Tar Heel state, pointing to what they call failed Democratic policies. Cashless bail and catch and release can often let criminals with long rap sheets be out roaming the streets, even if they have mental health issues. The suspect you see here on your screen in this case, 34-year-old DeCarlos Brown Jr., had 14 prior arrests. And President Trump says this story really underscores why we have a need for a national crime crackdown.
We have to respond with force and strength. We have to be vicious just like they are. It's the only thing they understand. 24 of the top 25 most dangerous cities in America are run by Democrat mayors. The people of our country need to insist on protection, safety, law, and order.
And this has Democrats defending what President Trump calls woke, soft-on-crime policies.
It's hard to believe House Republicans and Donald Trump on this issue when the first thing he did was pardon 1,500 violent offenders on day one of his administration. And a handful, more than a handful, have already reoffended and committed crimes back home. So it's hard to say, it's hard for us to believe that he actually cares about this issue.
And this back and forth, this escalation, this war of words between political parties really lets you know that crime will likely be a major topic of conversation in the midterm elections in 2026. Now, as for Charlotte, the Queen City, the mayor here, Vi Lyles, has just secured the Democratic Party's nomination in a primary last night for November's election. And that's despite a lot of backlash, Nick, that she has received for her initial response that critics say was more empathetic toward the suspect than the victim in this case. And DeCarlos Brown Jr., he could face the death penalty or life in prison now that he is facing a federal charge. Back to you.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.